expect that once the spells start flying around, the safety mechanisms will seal us in. So you need precaution in shaping factories like this. Also, we sent a scout, and we saw that there was a golem. There are golem sentinels in the power stations. They aren't currently active. We might be able to convert them to help us, or at least try to keep them from attacking us. Are you sure you're ready? Don't really have a choice. In the name of order, sanity, and the just rule of the Shapers, let us crush these rogues, and in their final hope of saving their rebellion. The Shaper finishes his little speech. You hear from all around you the powerful hum of machinery coming to life. The vinegary smell of essence fills the halls. It's almost overpowering. The shaping! It's beginning! We must hurry! Attackers run to the west, moving forward towards our first station. Okay, I'm following you guys. I'm trying to get the basic idea of the layout of this complex. There's 6 incubation chambers for the Unbound, with 3 power stations in the middle. This is one of the stations. Magical energy flows from the warrants to here, where it is stored in these huge crystals and then distributed to the tanks where the Unbound are growing. There's a small control creature at the base of the crystals. If someone wanted to sabotage the machinery, this would be a good place to do it. Activate the golems. Deactivate the power station. Activate the golems. Deactivate the power station. Get out of the line of fire. He has to go through a neutral turn. Power supply is down. Withdraw, then I will call the next target. Back to the north. Ow. You would withdraw, you punk. And I just rushed 2 of them. That is a dead whatever that thing is. It's purple. Shock troll. I want to see what's in that chest, but things are a little pressed right now. Look guys, what you should do is just leave and let the golems tank it while we exit. because there's a battle happening on the map, which is the golems fighting the Dracon. And losing, probably, but whatever. Center, let's go. Jets, we're doing well. Only one power slice supply to go. Okay, Elite Warrior. I'd say that went pretty well, since I grabbed that one before. Oh, hi, guys. Are you noticing the problem here of you trying to pathfind to this, far right? There's a problem. The problem is that there is a Rut Hydron and an Eye Beast, a Gazer. Gazers are definitely a problem. I don't see Miranda. There you go, Alwyn. Have some haste. Nailed him. That is a dead Elite Warrior. Did he just make a Rhyzon of his own? General, all one. I am shocked. Crystal's being chased. Run for your life. Run for your life. You need more levels of quick action, Alwyn. Just saying. Ow. I need more fire resistance. Stop spitting at me. It's rude. And he has much better armor than me. Shouldn't the golems be helping out here? About time. Miranda made a shield. I don't know where she's fighting, though. I don't have a clue. Good going, Alwyn. They're fighting something over there. Probably Miranda. I guess I should go and make sure she's okay. No, they're fighting the Elite Warrior. Golems, help! Power station off. Take that. Oh, there she is. Warrior. But she's got a lot of fire resistance, so she's okay. Vibrates under your feet. The glowing conduits flicker and grow dim. Wait for the energy to grow back to the full strength. It doesn't. The power supply for the complex has been damaged. This will make it much more difficult to properly complete the unbounded waiting in the vats. You gotta go. And I wish I could make you go go faster. Ow. That wing bolt just flat out panicked. Look at him up there. No. You're a naughty wing bolt. Choice of target. Follow that Miranda. At last, the power supplies have been destroyed. Their defenses are down. And before they can recover, charge the main control room. Stop fighting until all of them are dead. No prisoners. Alright, see ya, golems. If I was better at mechanics, they would help out. They're not that strong. Slow down, guys. Just, reach the control chamber for the shaping labs. It is here that the final act of shaping to create the Unbound can be performed. And here, they can be unleashed. Or perhaps it is from here that they can best be destroyed. There's a large and complicated control panel at the south end of the room. Anyone who could spend time under some uninterrupted time with it would be able to shift the entire course of the war. Maybe this is where you can choose between Shaper and non-Shaper. Oh geez, it's Akari Blaze! And there's Karakis right there. Crystal, you want to get in front of me, please? Zap him. I don't like him. I must say I was a little surprised to see Akari Blaze. Haven't seen him in a while. And there's Greta. Taking all this on the chin. Good job, Miranda. Miranda is stronger than Greta. Threatening. Oh, him, obviously. Hi, Greta. Job me. Parry that wing bolt. Greta crumbles to the ground. One of the heroes of the rebellion, who trained as a shaper, rejected her old beliefs, and fought tirelessly for what she thought was right, is gone. It is a true and lasting blow to the rebellion. She had the skill and tactics of a shaper without the arrogance of a Dracon. She was fearless and competent. She is gone. Whatever else happens today, this is a true victory for the Shapers. Man, Akari Blaze is tough. And Greta needs some serious HP restoration. Ow. Hey, your shaper is gone. Please remove him, Rotheisen. Also, Crystal's almost out of juice. I don't know what Alwyn's going over here. Struggle with Warmaster Carcass. I'll help him out, while everyone else focuses on him. Crystal, you help me out too, because you're out of juice. Asking me to do things. I'm tired of people asking me to do stuff. Jerk. Stab. Crystal, you just kind of hang out here. Alright, Blaze's body smashes into the ground. The stone cracks with the force of the blow. The essence stored within his form emerges from a row of fierce flames, filling the room with light and heat. Then the pyrotechnics in. There is only a corpse, huge and charred. The remains of one of the architects of the rebellion. Dracon's Unbound project has grown even more costly. Now one runs up to you. Blast our way is clear. Now hurry! You are the only one who can use the rebel's trapped controls. Use the main panel. Flood the vats with power, but don't open them. Make the worms alive. Okay. They can't put a question mark here. So I'll do that. This must be where you choose. I'll be killed by these guys. Horizon is right next to me. Last year at the control panel, directing the final shaping of the Unbound. The process is happening. Essence and energy are flowing into the tanks. Despite all of the damage the Shaper attack did, most of the tanks are intact. You can imagine what is happening inside. The essence is infusing the skin of the creatures, turning it into a nearly impenetrable armor. The magic is changing the beasts, giving them the power that will devastate the Shaper lands. The fate of Terrestria and the future of Rebellion are, quite literally, at your fingertips. If you continue the flow of power, shut it off and open the tanks, the Unbound would emerge at full power. On the other hand, if you increase the power dramatically and then seal the tanks, destroy them, they wouldn't survive to emerge. At last, after this long journey and all the effort and sacrifice by so many people, you have found yourself in a position to decide. You're at the end of the game, the door to this area is unlocked now. You can explore and return later. What are you waiting for? Do it! So yes, this is probably where Let me explore back here some. Maybe there's something I can do. There's a solid pedestal of marble. Touch several switches. inside. The controls are simple. Flavors are somewhat obscure. The settings are ult intensity on, sec lock on, boom curse alpha off. You have no idea what the first and third switches are for, but the second one is probably the security lock. Lock for what? You aren't sure. Probably to keep the Unbound from rampaging and everything in the universe. That rejuvenation chamber is a ripoff, gotta tell you. Infirmary. This control panel sees that we connect to the power conduits running up to the shaping vat chambers. It controls how much power flows to them. However, it isn't currently doing anything. Though these conduits run to different vats, there's no power run to the vats. There's no power running through them. It's used for different phases of the process. Perhaps that phase is already passed. Looks like you can set it to maximum power. Looks like you can set the maximum power flow to be low, medium, or high. It's currently set to medium. Can't be sure. Your considerable knowledge of mechanics tells you something. Give into creation less power than you should. Usually leaves it alive but weak and ineffective. On the other hand, a creation might survive too much power, but the machinery often doesn't. This is definitely where I need to go. So I will do the regular ending first. And then I will do the track fight ending, and we will just see how it goes after I get slaughtered by General Alwan and the Rot Horizon and the Shock Thrall. Because I don't think Crystal and I are up to fighting those. Destroy the Unbound. Whoosh. Final flow of power to the Unbound. This new energy joins the current flow, completing the shaping in seconds. It will be ready. Then you flip the other power switch and send all the power you can while switching off every safety lock you can. All thoughts. Yes, the gamble is paid off. That's good. It's almost time. Almost. Now! Turn of a knob. The doors on all the tanks are sealed shut. To the north you hear a horrible din, the agonized squeals of the Unbound burning up, deafening clangs as they strike the tanks from within. It's hideous, but then it's over. The new stage of the war begins. The shaping vats hang open, nothing emerges. The air begins to fill with the smell of essence and rot. All of the Unbound are dead. It took the Dracons a long time to remake them. Too long. In the distance you can hear the roars of the Dracons entering the complex. You can hear the cries of anguish as they hear what happened. General Alwan grabs your arm. No time to save our victory. We need to leave. Now! Draws his sword, ingests a few pods, and makes a new set of creations. Agent Miranda does the same. She almost seems to be having fun. The Dracons file into the hall from the far end. General Alwan and the Agent Miranda move stealthily out of the control room. They inspect the vats as they walk by, occasionally pausing to stick a sword into an Unbound that doesn't seem adequately dead. Then, once you get close enough to the stunned Dracons, you release your creations, let them charge, and run for the exit, throwing bolts of energy wildly as you go. Except for Crystal, she comes with me. What few resources remain to you use to sow confusion and force your way through. There are a lot of Dracons between you and the exit. It would never have worked if they weren't overcome with grief and horror at the loss of the Unbound. But you can take full advantage of this to escape. Soon you flee into the snowy wastes. Once you are gone, the Dracons inspect your handiwork. They look to the dead Unbound, the shattered machinery, and the dead crafters. To be a Dracon is to be arrogant on good days and merely supremely confident on bad days. But faced with this defeat, even these creatures have to face reality. Their great work is gone. They have failed. A cold, dark future awaits them. You move west as quickly as you can. Word of the destruction of the Unbound moves faster than you. Everywhere you go, there is panic. You can see some isolated fighting as resentment and rivalries between different creation sects break to the surface. Agent Miranda